approaching the end. This guy's going to Orion's Bolt. I didn't bother to bring a thief because we have such little spots anyways. I just didn't, you know, I didn't think it was worth it. So that's that. And land with some bow kills. There we go. And that's C rank, I'm pretty sure, so we can use some killer weapons or killer bows now, which is awesome. Those two will stay there for now in case we have more reinforcements show up, which probably will happen once you cross this line. I'm pretty sure people start showing up behind you and everything, which is always great. And there's Veda. Here they come again, those little Lycian nobles. I'd love to take them on, but Prince Zetfiel insists that it was they who saved him. Huh, what is this world coming to? Alright, so you can actually recruit her now. Usually she doesn't show up in my chapters because I kill her in the other chapter. It's hard, but I usually use safe states, unfortunately, to kill her. Otherwise, it's really difficult. If I have a good leveled dart, then he can, you know, get a really nice crit on her, and then things become easy from there. But yeah. So I want to try to avoid Veda because she will do some damage. I mean, I can take her out pretty easily, I think, but I want to steer clear of it anyways. If I can get her, then that's obviously what I'm going to try to go for. But yeah, I don't know. I'll try to get her. I will. Should have gave Hector some weapons too. Maybe next turn. I just don't want Eliwood to be too far away when she comes for us, so I don't want to go to the vendors just yet. So I'll be waiting for that. And Lindis with the level up, level 6. What can we get? 20 strength. So Lynn is freaking our best lord, dude. Like, look at that. She just needs some defense. She would be so amazing. Because look at that. She's got like as much strength as Hector, basically. And way more speed. Not way more, but more skill and speed. So Hector's probably a little bit better because he's got 21 defense. But yeah, hopefully Eliwood will be able to rival that. I'm sure he will. That's not a great idea at all. So yeah, we're just playing the waiting game for Veda at this point. Oh, please don't go up. She's going up. Why you gotta go south? I mean, north. So she's a pretty decent unit. If you don't use Heath, then she is pretty good. But Heath is more speed. Typically, much higher speed. Her base speed isn't very good. That's her one downfall, being a pre-promote or whatever. But usually she's pretty viable. But I don't know. I like Heath a lot more. In this run, she's got definitely more defense and strength than Heath. But that's unfortunate. But I'm still not going to use her over Heath. Can finally use a sword. Here we go. And I think I'm going to keep them there for now because I'm sure that they're not done coming back. But Eliwood is, I don't think we're going to be able to get Veda, so I'm going to have to kill her, unfortunately, which might be a little tricky, but I think we can manage. Why can he not kill any of them? This is annoying me. Annoying me greatly. Pent with the perfect kill. There we go. No weapon level yet. Unfortunately. I should have used her bow to finish off one of them. So Lucius can try to get the kill. Oh well. Too late now. Dart with a level. What can he do? It's always speed and strength for Dart. He must have like a 7,000,000% growth. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm getting some healy heals with Lucius. That's always nice. I'm bummed about that village, man. I didn't, like, really want the staff, but it's helpful. Very helpful. Okay, so we got all these wyverns that come up from behind you. I don't want Eliwood to get wrecked, so I'll send Dart down with him. Looks like Veda's gonna come up here for Hector, so I'll try and send some people over here to counter her. Hopefully, I mean, I don't think that anyone else but Eliwood can talk to her, so that's a bummer, but it is what it is, right? Oh my god, he just went over Merlinus. She went over after Merlinus. So she can't talk and he can't talk. Both reversing, or mistaking the genders, of course. So Dart can come over here and and we'll take out all those guys. All those dudes. So I think this can be where Pent gets his S rank. No. Almost there. I feel like Lucius needs a kill. Canis is probably a lot worse, but I'm not well. Oh, Prince Zephiel. Unfortunately, we had to kill Veda, but alas, she didn't go after Eliwood. I didn't really plan for that either. Usually I kept my Lord back there and some other units, but this time I just had to kind of choke out these 3 positions. Which, yeah, I don't think there's a lot I could do. If I could have left Eliwood down there, but he would have got raked by all these guys, so tis what it is. Alright, I sent Lynn up here to get rid of those lackeys. I'm pretty sure she's got like a silver sword equipped or something, or maybe her strength is just so high that she wrecked a steel sword. Okay, so Lloyd's got a lot of critical hit stuff when it comes to his 1 range attacks, which is not really too great for me. And they're all going towards Dart, of course, which is, of course, would make sense, you know. Go after Dart. The one guy over here defending the important one. I guess it makes perfect sense, but Eliwood needs to get the hell away, because that's not really cool, dog. But Priscilla can do some work over here. Not a whole lot of work. Same with Canis. You got this, dudes. So in this case, we actually have to use the Silver Lance if we want to for sure kill. I feel like that's okay though, because we're about to get some more as soon as Eliwood freaking visits the shop. Freaking dumb idiot over there. Can't even visit a shop without getting murdered. There we go. He's finally S. So we can use stays now without worrying that we're all going to die. And that's probably not a great idea, so I'm going to hold off on that one. Way to go, Hector. A lot of people would have been able to attack Lucius. Would have been a bad time. Lucius has got no defense, so what he can do is heal up Merlinus. Perfect job for you, Lucius. Not standing in the middle of a bunch of wyverns. It's not a great job for you. Okay. So we got millions of wyverns coming at us, essentially. These guys are going up here for some reason. That's just annoying, dude. Wrath coming in with an iron bow. Man, they give you no experience at all. Hate this. I'm not going to be using the silver anymore. I want to save it a little bit. We're not in immediate danger any longer. Maybe Pent will get a level up from this even. I doubt it. But it's possible. Nope. Alright, armory time. So we got 61,000 gold. Pretty good if I say so myself. So we're going to need some silver weapons, of course. I'll buy a couple of swords. Buy a few iron even. Gotta love iron weapons. A couple lances, of course, for our peg. Not our peg, we don't have a peg. We have a, what is it called? Wyvern rider or something? A heath, we have a heath. So we need some silver axes. Very much so. We'll take an iron axe or iron bow or 2. A couple of iron or silver bows. 1 more, okay. I better hold there because I don't know how full. I always get a little carried away when we're buying a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, these guys, they gotta go over here. They're gonna need a little backup too, so it looks like all my magic units over there are gonna get swarmed by these guys pretty soon. We'll have Dart take a look at what kind of stuff we got. We got a lot of irons, we got a lot of silvers, we got a lot of irons, we got a lot of silvers, we got a lot of irons, we got a lot of silvers, we got a lot of irons, we got a lot of silvers. A couple of heals we could use, and magic of all kind. Yes. If they have hand axes, I also need to get a hand axe. Which I don't think they do, though. Which is quite unfortunate. I'm just going to take a quick look to see if they do. No, they don't. That sucks. Alright, so on to staves. Buy a couple heals. Can never have too many heals, right? Buy a couple fires for Priscilla. A couple thunders. A couple L-fires. You know, let's just get crazy with it. A couple of lightnings, you know, for good measure. A couple of shines. I'm pretty sure we have all of this stuff already. But, I mean, it's here. You don't get much else chance. Oh, I maybe should have bought another flux. Actually, you do get another chance pretty soon. But it's there, so why not? I can afford it, and I have room for it, so why not? Alright. Can we take them all out in one turn? I think that we probably can. I'll go for this one with Lynn. There we go. Hardly any experience, as expected. And there's one for Lucius. And there we go. Hardly any experience. And there's one for Canis. There we go. Hardly any experience. And here we go for Priscilla. Hardly any experience and an unnecessary critical. There we go. Who should get the last kill? The honors, the honors, the honors. Looks like Wrath. No, he can't even freaking do any damage, dude. Because Wrath sucks. I mean, Heath sucks. I mean, yeah, I keep getting Wrath and Heath mixed up. I don't know why I keep doing that. But now we can go try to assassinate Lloyd. Which might be hard. I don't know, really. So, once we all get up there, I'll cut back and we'll try to do this thing. Hector, got a moment? What's up? Something I heard from Eliwood. You spar with him pretty regularly, right? Yep, what of it? I was wondering whether you'd spar with me too. You? I recommend against it. I wouldn't want to leave a scar in a little one like you. Hey, just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I'm weak. Nah, this isn't about being a man or woman. Just my armor's heavy riding armor, you see? Swordsmen such as yourself wouldn't stand a chance. I see, I get it. So you've judged my strength already, then? That's not what I'm saying. Oswin once taught me during training a long time ago. Heavy cavalry and swordsmen are like water and... Hey, what's with the glare? Hector, I challenge you. You'll see. You take back those words. Whoa. And there's a support for those two. Alright, so, in order to do this, one way to do it is obviously just whittle it down with... Wow, he's got 52 HP? Holy moly. So he's got no crit when you... Look at Dart's hit rate. When you attack from a range. So, Heath is awful. So you can whittle him down that way. And it's a lot safer than going up to him. Because he's got that 13% critical hit. Which is obviously very scary. Now, 16 times 3 is 48. And that would kill Hector in one turn. Or one hit. Granting me instant death. If he gets that 13%. Which is the only ones who can stand up to, you know, that can even apply any damage is going to get murdered if they get critical hitted. Essentially. So, watch this. Okay, it goes on resistance. I was just playing with you. Okay, no it doesn't, but I don't know. It has to, because then why would... I don't understand, okay? I don't. Yeah, that's bad, and that's even worse. It's not, that's the wrong way. So, I'm gonna go the ranged route, because that's literally the only way I can do it. So, bear with me, this might take a while. I don't want to end up doing this and get wrecked, absolutely destroyed. And once we've already got here, so yeah, we'll just kind of speed through this, I guess. It matters not who you are, it's too late. I will avenge my brother's death, one by one. Okay, of course. So, we're just gonna keep doing this. Wow, nice one. Okay, so he just regens all of the freaking damage in one turn anyways, that's great. So, what I should do is give some barriers out, but I don't really need to waste it. I can just sit here and kind of, you know, abuse things. I can just heal. I don't really need the thing, whatever I'm talking about. And there goes Wrath. He's about to die. You better heal him, dumb idiot. At this rate, his sword's just gonna break, and I can just go up and molest him. Okay, I didn't really mean molest. Alrighty. What can we do? He's gonna go after Canis. Okay. Okay. He didn't do any damage. I mean, try to give Canis the kill, really. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna try with Lyn. Okay. No more waiting, Linus. I'm coming. I know that wasn't, like, the most enjoyable way to kill off a major boss, but it's the safest way. I really didn't want to get absolutely wrecked. I'm sorry that it wasn't more interesting, but that is how... I'll let you know that in my other file, I went up with Dart with a Sword Reaver. I doubled him. You know, I hit him, hit him twice with the Sword Reaver, and he died. Okay, that was how much easier it was on Hector normal mode. Granted, for some reason Dart's level 18, but still. Brother, why? Why did it have to come to this? I don't understand. Lord Athos? Athos? What's your name again? When did you arrive? Just now. I warped in, you know. I was watching you in my scrying crystal. The most important thing is that you've made it here. If that's true, why didn't you just magic us here in the first place? What would that have proven? You cannot hope to succeed if you cannot trust your own strength. Your own power must drive you. That is the most important thing. Now then, shall we go? Underground, where Bremamund awaits. Bremamund? One of the 8 legends? Is that who you're talking about? That's right. Of the 8 legends, only Bremamund and myself remain. Your journey here was a bit of a test, I'm afraid. I had to see if you were worthy of wielding a legendary item. Legendary item? That's right. It's a weapon that we, the 8 legends, used to defeat the dragons. With it, you will be able to sever Nurgle's power at its roots. A weapon to defeat Nurgle. The legendary items are sealed in land across the continents. The only one capable of removing those seals is Bremamund. Now, if only we'll be granted this one request. It's so dark. It's creepy. Can't see a thing. Shh, someone's here. You're Bremamund. Yes, I suppose that is me. What do you want of me, you who live above ground? We have a favor to ask. We seek something to help us defeat Nurgle. That is unfortunate, for I cannot grant that which you seek. Humanity would suffer were I to remove the seals. What do you mean? The entire world is at the brink of destruction as it is. The entire world? Why would I care about that? The whole world can burn for all I care. By Father Sky, your voice, the way you talk, it keeps changing. How many? Bremamund has no self. He, she, it? Yes, it is a mirror that reflects the person addressing it. It projects no personality of its own. There are as many Brememunds as there are people facing him. Brememund, do you remember me? Athos. It's been many ages. I cannot fathom why you brought these people here. Why I sealed everything away. Do you forget why? The legendary items are not meant for human hands. But we can't stop Nurgle like this. We need your power to help save the world. Brememund, remember, we too are human. These people, they will not be seduced by power. They came here without my aid, using their own abilities. You observed them, did you not? It's true, they seem better, stronger than most humans. And yet, humans are frail. What guarantee do I have? That they will not succumb to that frailty, Lathos? That guarantee? There is none. We simply ask that you believe in us. Once, there was a man much like you. His gaze never wandered, was ever fixed straight ahead. The seals have been released. You may now do as you please. I'm tired. You will let me rest. Interesting storyline. Brememund, the being of many. It's good to breathe the outside air again. Brememund is certainly a mysterious figure. I wonder what convinced him to release the seals. Interesting that. I believe it was darkness. A completely impenetrable darkness, the nature of which is beyond comprehension of normal men. Regardless, you must hurry. The seals have been broken. Nurgle has surely sensed this already. You must get to the blazing blade as sword as possible. How unfortunate. You're too late. Nurgle! At last my power is restored. Come, Ninian, Nils, this way. Open the dragon's gate for me. No. You mustn't go, neither of you. Would you like to see my powers here and now? You may choose, Ninian. Obey me, or if I go with you, will you let my brother go? Ninian? One of you should prove sufficient. As you wish. No, Ninian, why? Look after Lord Eliwood. Oh, they're doing a thing again where they, do the thing and they, transferred powers. Ninian, you must not. The gate will open and I will gain unlimited power. Ninian! Don't move! Nurgle! No, get down, both of you. Bleh. Oh, bollocks. Are you awake, Eliwood? Where? Camp. You and Nils were both knocked unconscious by Nurgle's parting gift. Do you remember? His power, it's so much more than before. If Lord Athos hadn't erected a barrier when he did, we would have lost both you and Nils. If he truly wished to kill you, even my power could not have saved you. Ninian, to protect us, Even if you catch him, you can't defeat him, not as you are. If you wish to save the girl Ninian, the power to topple Nurgle lies within the sacred weapon. Do you understand, Eliwood? Yes, I know what I must do. You must go to Ostia and take possession of Roland's blade. But before you go, take this, Eliwood. That's right, it's a heaven seal. I'm sorry, Lord Athos, but these seals, they do not find me worthy. Trust me, take it and hold it in your hands. Very well. What's happening? Oh my goodness, Eliwood is finally promoting. Would you look at that? He's not gonna be a little piece of trash anymore. Dun, 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 dun. You got a horse out of nowhere. Alright, pretty good stats, not bad at all. And he can use lances, way to go. He's a real paladin now. Dun 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 dun. Eliwood's theme, Lord Athos! As I thought. To find you suitable. This is incredible. My body is overflowing with power. Way to go, Eliwood! Let's go, we have to get that weapon. We will defeat Nurgle and rescue Ninian.
Regarding this particular issue, please convey to Lord Uther that consent has been given.
Yes, sir.
Lord Uther, your judgment, it's too...
Oswin, where are you? Oswin, there you are. You just received a message from Ostia, didn't you? What word from my brother?
Nothing of any import. A simple relaying of recent events is all.
Oswin? What is it? What's happened? I've never seen you look like this before. Is that so?
I must be more tired than I thought.
If that's all, get some rest, will you?
Yes, I thank you for your concern.
And by the way, did you finish speaking with Lord Athos?
Yeah, we're really moving towards something spectacular.
Spectacular?
There are legendary items buried throughout the world, but we don't have time to gather each one. We've settled on collecting a sword and an axe. The sword is for Eliwood or Lynn. I think the axe is to be mine.
The legendary axe.
The Berserker Durbin's Thunder Axe. Armads?
Impressive, Oswin. You're so knowledgeable.
To get this Armads, I'm going west with the old graybeard Athos.
Just the two of you?
Yeah, at first. Then I have to pass some sort of trial. Bremen had to break the seal protecting the weapons, but now if I'm going to gain it, I have to pass a negotiation of strength. Or something.
I see. Well, the weapon's an axe, so you have to prove your strength.
I will get it. That's the only way we can defeat Nurgle.
I believe in you. I pray for your swift return.
Oswin, I'm going to ask one last time. Look at me in the eye when you answer. My brother, there's nothing you need to tell me, is there?
Nothing. The message... It said that there was nothing new with the Marquis.
I understand. I will believe that. The vow you swore to me in Laos?
That's still in effect, right?
Yes, the service I vowed still holds true.
Forgive me. When it comes to my brother, that is only natural.
Oswin, this is for your ears alone. If something happens in Ostia, no matter what, I will return to my brother's side. I've been irresponsible and foolish in the past, but as the Marquis's brother, I will do anything required of me. So, while I'm away in the West, and any time thereafter, if you have any worries concerning my brother, no matter how trivial they might seem, I want you to tell me. Please.
I understand. I'll do as you ask. Then I'd better get going. Take care of things. Alrighty, so we finally have it promoted Eliwood, which is very good news for us, because he hopefully won't continue to suck. And yes, we will do Hector's promotion and his chapter in the near future. I did not include it in this on purpose, because it, wouldn't really mesh well together. So next we're going to do Eliwood's chapter, and then after that we'll do the Hector stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.